So I think this is going to be quite an interesting one. I have not seen this done before, even though this could have been done back in 2005. So this is very old, but I don't think anyone was doing it. And if somebody was, I think the guy made like a lot of money. So allegedly somebody got lured for 4 billion by this lord. I don't know if it was a single person or the total loot was 4 billion. So the way this works is, this is the place, this is Elemental Workshop in Sears Village, and there is a room with walking and not walking elemental rocks. The ones that are not walking, you can mine them if you have a pickaxe. When you try to mine them, instead of getting some kind of item, a live rock will appear. Okay, seems like decent mechanics. And if you want, you can kill it, and it will reappear as a non-living rock, which means you are in control when it appears on the floor. Okay, so what if you don't kill it? What if you load it with very low health? You know, the victim goes inside the room and nothing seems to be out of order. There are some rocks walking around. There are some rocks that are not walking because they can't. Okay, seems like a simple room. All I have to do is drop an item in a specific spot where the guy asks me to do so, trade him, he will give me a reward, 10 million for some reason. That's it. Except that the guy has one rock lord and he can kill it at any time and make the rock spawn near your item, which will block your way of getting the item. Now, of course, you know, before this, the guy will make sure that you have no pickaxe on you, so you cannot go through here, that you have no mithril seeds, so you cannot go through the rock, and boom, you cannot get the item back. There is just no way. You cannot mine it because you don't have a pickaxe. You cannot make it go live, you know, it's gonna stay as a rock, and you cannot telegrab it either. At first I thought this is like the stupidest thing ever. Yeah, who's gonna fall for that? Dude, I don't know why people even drop items on the floor. I'm kind of more mad at people who get lured and not the guy who's luring you. I mean, a random guy, a random stranger that you met 10 minutes ago is asking you to drop all your bank in one spot, and you do that? For what? Because you're greedy for that 10 million that he's offering you? The guy's not even gonna give you, he's gonna decline that. And you just lost all your items. You know, that kind of shit really pisses me off. If somebody asks you to drop anything, don't do it. It's such an obvious scam. Oh yeah, trust me. You know, just trust me. Nothing will happen. If you trust me, I will reward you with 10 million. Stupid. Now, the way most people get scammed to similar lures where somebody asks you to drop an item is not because somebody just asks you to do that, but because there's going to be a second guy. By the way, this is not the same lure. This is irrelevant. But there's going to be another guy approaching you and warning that it's a scam and, you know, don't do it. And he's going to PM you a way to anti-scam him. Like, let's make him lose money. You know, that's the way it works. Because now this guy is no longer, this guy is your friend, you could say. You're trying to anti-lure the bad guy. Even though they are friends and they know what they're doing. Don't even try to anti-scam. I was beautifully believing that I could milk 75 mil of the guy because one guy told me I could anti-lure. If there are two guys talking to you, get the fuck away. Why am I even explaining this? Don't drop your items. Goodbye. Goodbye.